Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome in. Machination, thank you for the hydrate. Astralta, what's up? Ray, how you doing? Killer Crabbit, congrats on first. Dominic, congrats on second. And Machination, congrats on third. Looks like we have those ads coming in, so I'm going to get those started, and I'm going to get the words going as well. If you get caught in the ad break, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Oops, there's my ad button. There it is. Let's see. Dat Boy, how you doing? Okay. Oh, no. The ad manager's being stupid again. It was doing this last time. Let's see. Curse, welcome in. CB, welcome in. Arachnid, what's up? Yeah, ad manager's going to be a stinker, I guess. Sucks. Oh, is OBS so big? Another hydrate? Raccoon King, thank you for the hydrate. Hang on, I'll get that in just a second. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to pay attention. But I'm doing good. Hey, thank you. Ow, this drink is still really hot. Alphabet says, your 72 streak is gone. You watched the VOD from last stream? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think, man, that's weird. When I'm drinking water, I usually have a warm cup of water because it really helps my throat. And then also I have my Rocket Pop Madrinas over here. Yeah, sorry your streak dropped. I think the streak system is really glitchy sometimes. See, Clinder says, here but only listening for a bit. Got to start on dinner prep or it won't get done. Oh, I hope dinner goes well, Clindra. Is Pants Check ever coming back? No. You can just say it in chat. You can be like, Pants Check? But the actual redeem, I don't think, is coming back. Just because people would, like, redeem it at the most random times. And then when it was actually, like, tonally appropriate to redeem it, it would be out of stock and people would be disappointed. But Kay, welcome in. I hope work is going well. Let's see. Raccoon King says the Rock Pop sounds really good. I really like it. You can actually like taste all three flavors at once. Let's see. Shadow Gengar, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I saw a Gengar Lego set in Walmart the other day. Azurlus, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Let's go. Let's see. Fat Man, how you doing? Let's see. Mr. Twister says, came for the news, stayed for the Gengar Lego set. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the news. And there's even more news that isn't on my news command because they literally just announced it like 45 minutes ago. Let's see. Is that No Sam the Monkey? Welcome in. How you doing? Just started lunch. Hey, I hope lunch is good. Fanny, welcome in. How you doing? Jessica, what's up? Been so long since you joined the stream. Oh man, I hope you've been doing good though. Thank you, welcome in. What's up? All right, what do we got? Looks like the ads are almost over. Hang on. Boop. Let me allow that message. Let's see. Annie the Direwolf, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, Overdrummer came in the other day and gifted like a butt ton of subs. I think it was like 150 or something like that. But Annie, I hope you're doing good. Enjoy your gift sub and duck emotes and ad-free viewing and all that other fun stuff. See, Winter says, I need all these Pokemon Legos. Don't have the budget for them, but you need them. They were very strange. They had a lot of like, the Gengar was almost like a rounded block. It wasn't like a, I think it was like, you know those Mario Legos where like Mario has like a electronics in him and he makes sounds and you move him around the Lego set? It was kind of like one of those, but it was Pokemon. Let's see. Also, Purple Akita, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. But yeah, I just took notice of it because I like Gengar. Zod, welcome in. How you doing? The only 2 Pokemon cards I kept. Also, Pico, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the community. Also, looks like we're one thing away from a hype train, y'all. Iris, how you doing? Happy Sunday. It says, too hot today. It is. I opened the door yesterday to look out because I thought I heard a weird sound outside. And it was like opening an oven door. Winter says there's an Eevee one that you that you're violently needful of. Let's see, is that like the Gengar one where it's like the electronics, or is it like a regular Lego set? But Evil Freddy, welcome in. Flag Guy, welcome in. Flag Guy says, actually seen the Gengar Lego set at Barnes & Noble. $90, holy moly. Let me, also Spreep, welcome in. I did take a picture of it. Let me see what it's called. I thought I took a picture of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a Gengar and it's a Cubone. Cubone and Gengar's spooky showdown. It says it's Lego Smart Play. I didn't catch the price on it. Funky, how you doing? Might be the last time you're. Oh, is your vacation almost over? Oh, hang on. I've been on the wrong screen. I've just been sitting here. I didn't realize the words in the ad break ended. I'm just zoned out. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let's see. Great Duck, did your shout out work? Did it work? I see Fly Guys. See Winters. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I forgot to turn it on. I've been trying to get your YouTube shout out working. Also, Thick Brick, thank you for the 200 bits. Found a few bits to fund my new Lego set. I have so many Lego sets I need to put together. I have so many. What was the last one I bought? Oh yeah, there was this really cool one on clearance that I bought that had like bugs. It was like insect builds. Let's see, Blue Spirit, how you doing? Tiki, how you doing? Wait. Fly Guy says you saw the Grey Duck shoutout? Did it go off? Yeah, it should have been after Grey Duck's first message. But I don't know where that was. Let's see, hang on. Let me double check in the bot that it's on. I got one for you and I have one for Griffin that specifically shouts out your YouTube channel. What is it? I think it'd be under, is it under events? That's active. Preset effectless? It might be working. Yeah, we might have just missed it. Because whenever the Twitch ones, like whenever the Twitch shoutouts go off, it does this big embed. Like if you look at Fly Guys, there's like this big banner. With this like logo. It might not do that for YouTube, so that's probably why I missed it. Also, Wicked Trist, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. Also, thank you for setting off a hype train, y'all. And Dragon of Power, welcome in. How you doing? Holy moly, Lily, thank you for the 17-month resub. It's so crazy to think about how long that is. And Pocket Armor, thank you for the 100 bits. And Arachnid, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let's see. Yeah, we could check the DFD bot. We could check the DFD bot's history. Oh yeah, there it was. It says Ghost Hunter shout out. Oh, for some reason it's not tagging your name. Just said Ghost Hunter shout out at is a member of Grey Duck Paranormal, a group of friends who go on paranormal investigations to some very cool places and upload their adventures on YouTube. Go check them out and hit that subscription button. youtube.com/GreyDuckParanormal. Okay, so apparently I need to fix a few things about it. It's still not working quite right, but it's better than it is before when it was, Oh no, but Mr. Twister, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Oh boy. Need more Undertale music? There is plenty of Undertale music on this playlist. Hey, yeah, no problem. I've really been enjoying your YouTube videos. I watched, like, I think I watched one, like, way back when we met. And then I forgot to subscribe to your channel. Because it was only when I was, like, looking into the, getting the shout out set up finally that I'm like, oh crap, I'm not subscribed. I've been missing all these videos, so I've been catching up on them. I think currently I'm on Edinburgh Part 2, I think. Also, Magic Shop, how you doing? Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, really good videos. And Jessica, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Okay, what are we doing today? We are doing, we're doing Phasmo news. Should I wait a little bit? We've only been live for like 10 minutes. That's probably enough. Oh, wait, hey, yeah, okay, there's Griffin. There it is. I just need to fix it where it's not tagging your names for some reason. Let's see. Griffin says, Edinburgh Part 2 is a tough one to edit. I gotta say, the editing, like, who does the editing for your videos? Do you do that, Griffin, since you narrate them as well? But, like, I gotta say, your editing is really good. And Alice, thank you for the 11-month resub. Let's see, Peach Pop, welcome in. Partly Crazy Cat Lady, how you doing? Red Dawn, what's up? Is that correct? Dekaka? Welcome in, how you doing? I might just go with Deca. And Sassy Mama, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh boy. Grant, welcome in, what's up? Dekatya, thank you. That sounds better. And let's see, Lime Juice, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Thank you for getting that hype train up to level 3, y'all. Oh boy. Oh boy, what are we doing? We're talking about the Phasmophobia news today, y'all. They announced a lot. Not only did they do a preview of the next update, but they shadow dropped a drop announcement today. So there's actually gonna be Phasmophobia drops from Friday through Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and try to be live on Friday for that. I'm hoping. We'll see. If not, I'll be live Saturday and Sunday. Let's see. Griffin says, we also create the floor plan graphics so people have some idea. I gotta say, that really helps. I love the floor plan graphics, like especially when you show like the little dots and like where everybody's moving to. Because it really does help you conceptualize like where you are and what's going on. Because I don't know if I've seen any other ghost investigation show or video do that. Like, Ghost Files kinda did that a little bit when the show started, but eventually they dropped it because I guess they figured it was too much work. Because they had like these crazy 3D blueprints that they probably didn't need to do all that on. Let's see. Oh no, Lime Juice, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you find something again soon. That stinks. Yeah, that's how I ended up being a streamer. Let's see. Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome in. Fanny said, ooh, Fanny says, Monday's your birthday. Happy early birthday. Baby Hands, how you doing? See, I feel like I missed a whole chunk of chat up there. Let's see. Did I miss anybody new coming in? Let's see. I think it said hi to Grant. Okay. I didn't miss as much as I thought. Mr. Tristan says, I didn't choose the streamer life. It chose me, basically. Miss Believer, welcome in. How you doing? All right. Okay. So let's go over here to this screen, and I'm gonna get let me pull up the Kinetic News blog here. We got 2 articles to look at. They actually published 2 today. So hit my browser button right there. Cool. Going to full screen. All right. So welcome everybody. This is the Phasmophobia Quality of Life Part 2 update. Yeah, they just published one. I think I don't know the shortcut for going back. They just published this one here about the showcase. I guess this is the more immediate news, is there's going to be a drop starting Friday, running through Monday. Let's see. HP, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. What's better, playing Phasmophobia by yourself or with other people? It all comes down to personal preference. I love playing solo. I don't play multiplayer as much, but I know other people who play it multiplayer all the time, constantly. Oh boy! But this is the update that's going to be coming on. Did they announce date? Yes, this is going to be coming on August 25th, and I will be live the 24th, streaming an early preview of it for y'all. That'll be a Monday. This comes out on a Tuesday. But there's a lot of, well, not that many things, but they are big things to cover. But first of all, we have the new restricted options. This is the one that I've been talking about a lot. They have restricted versions of High School, Point Hope, and Prison that are coming to the game. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of Prison and High School when this comes out. Maybe not Point Hope, I don't know. Let's see. Decide, welcome in, how you doing? Oh, Cooper says, if duck bucks were real money, you'd officially be a millionaire. Holy crap, congrats, Cooper. Let's see, and Josie, thank you for the 9-month resub. See, I wonder if we could tell anything about this. Oh. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Also, Baby Hands, thank you for the 140 stream streak. Holy moly. Also, that hype train just concluded. Thank you so much, everybody who participated in that. Mercadian, thank you for the 3 stream streak. But yeah, so not only have they moved the truck closer, we now have versions, like we basically have smaller versions of High School and Prison in Point Hope. It's going to be like Sunny Meadows Restricted if you've ever played that, where they take, you know, they take the map and they chop it up into smaller pieces and lock off certain sections. How long did it take me to not be scared of the ghost? What really helped me not be afraid of the ghost was learning when they hunted. Because like looking at my sanity and knowing that I was safe, you know, based on the ghost that I had left, that really helped me not be scared of the game. Hello! Coffee, thank you for the 13-month resub. That's a year and a month. I really appreciate that. And Roach, how you doing? Let's see. They're also doing journal and evidence changes. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Says to... I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time reading words today. Palazzo says the piles of junk blocking the Point Hope stairs is kind of funny. Yeah, I guess there wasn't a door to lock. Yeah, just a whole bunch of crap in the stairwell. So we can see prison doesn't really show us that much. I don't think so. This is just a screenshot of prison. But we have a whole bunch of stuff in the stairwell here. And then on High School, you can see there's some stuff blocking off the front door. So we're probably going to have to go in one of the side doors on some of the restricted variants. But yeah, the journal changes. It says we made a handful of changes and improvements to evidence collection with the first quality of life update. And we're doing the same with the second. As with all of our updates, we'll be looking for and reading through player feedback on these changes, so please do let us know your thoughts once you spent some time with the game. So if anybody does have feedback, you know, you can always reply on Twitter, you can post it on their Discord. But it says, since our Chronicle update last year, we've been working on finessing the update duplication system. A change we're introducing with this next update means there will now be visual indicators to show that a piece of media a ghost hunter captures is a duplicate without the need to check the journal. So to detect a duplicate, keep the eye out for the following indicators. The Tier 1 photo camera will display a yellow LED light instead of the usual red. The Tier 2 and 3 will have a faded out display, which we can see on the screenshot right here to indicate that it's a duplicate. Let's see, Walker, welcome in, how you doing? Which ghost do I find the most annoying? Mare. John says, if I had a lighthouse with a ghost in it, you'd probably block whatever it was too. Yeah. Also, Jack Pepper, welcome in. Jack says, had to miss streams for like 2 weeks because of a wedding across the country and work. Glad to be back. Well, hey, welcome home. Hope you had fun at least. Let's see. Kamikaze, how you doing? Plaza says, if they move the truck closer to the main high school door and then force you to walk to the side doors, very trolly. I wonder if the truck will be in a different position depending on which version we have. And Bacon, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. Lupa Rose, welcome in. How you doing? Hardbonk, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And Legend of Mafty, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Let's see. Lady Davis says, good to see you live again. Hope you and Ray are well today. Love the video Shift at Midnight. Had to buy a copy for you and your partner. I hope you're enjoying it. We're gonna be playing some more of that tonight too. I hope to make a couple more YouTube videos out of that. Let's see. And Walker, hey, thank you. I'm glad the videos helped. Truck in the gym. That's the one thing I do know about High School Restricted. The gym will not be available in any version of Restricted, thankfully. But let's see, what else do we have down here? On the video camera, it'll be faded out, and on the sound recorder, the screens will be a little faded if it's a duplicate. Let's see, Brandon, welcome in. What'd you miss? We're just going over the new news blog. Here it is if anybody would like to follow along. Sabotage, thank you for the 18-month resub. I can never get over how sarcastic that sounds. Let's see. Oh, this. Winifred, thank you for the 27-month resub. Holy crap, y'all. This is not the update with conduits. That's going to be the 1.0 update in 2027. So, speaking of the conduits, though, the conduits are going to be what replaces the bone. And we actually have a bone indicator in the journal now. We're gonna have this at least until we get the conduits. Then we're probably gonna have a conduit indicator. Let's see, Geema, thank you so much for the hydrate. Yeah, it really hits with the wow. Disaster Kitty, thank you for the 45 stream streak, and Shamrock Wolf, thank you for the 105 stream streak. But what else do we have down here? Oh, another cool thing is it's going to show you what other players have marked for evidence and which ghost that they've circled in multiplayer. There's also an indicator to show if the ghost is male or female. So there's not going to be any more guessing like, is Robin a boy or a girl? We don't know until you see the ghost model. I've heard that this is especially going to be really handy if you play Phasmophobia in different languages. Because I think I heard that in some other languages, it's really hard for them to tell, like, you know, if the ghosts are male or female. Yeah, or Jan. Or Jan? We don't know, actually. We'll find out. Sabotage, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Nope, no TTS for streaks, unfortunately. Let's see. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this because now you're not going to have to... This might cause some confusion in multiplayer, but no longer do you have to be like, hey, what evidence do we have so far, you know? You can just open your journal and you can see what's in there. Let's see, Kamikaze says, I speak English and it's hard to tell ghost genders. Could see Jordan being another one that trips people up. Yeah, I have a cousin named Jordan, who's a girl. So yeah, that's a good example. No, not a cousin. Cousin's daughter? Yeah, cousin's daughter, yeah. Let's see. What gave me the idea for the skeleton? When I decided to stop using webcam, I just happened to have the picture of the skeleton from an old Halloween stream that I did, and I thought, hey, that'd make a good VTube model. Especially because I play horror games. Baby Han says, that's amazing. It's a nightmare to play with randos. Hopefully this will make it a little easier. Hopefully this will make it a little easier. Let's see, they're doing some VR improvements. I don't really understand what this means, but it says that they're adding a new VR character rig. And addressing several regularly reported issues from VR players, which will detail in the full patch notes at release. Cool. So VR players are getting some more updates as well. You know, some kinds of X cousin Y times removed. Let's see. All right, so over here under gameplay improvements, they are giving us the ability to pick the ghost that we get in customs. And to answer everybody's question, you will not be able to use this for achievements. They have the little no achievement thingy here, so you can't, unfortunately, you can't use this to get Doomslayed. You still got to get it the regular way. But this is going to be amazing for testing ghost abilities and just checking out new ghosts. Like, this is something I feel the game has needed for a very long time. This is going to make it a lot easier for people who make guides for Phasmophobia to make guides for Phasmophobia. Let's see, Dev, I hope you're doing good, and TQ, welcome in. VR people get a new skeleton? I guess, if that's what rig means. Also, I see Mark in there. Mark, I hope you're doing good. Okay, so anyway, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What are we winking at? All right, let's see, what else do we have? We have another change of this update, is the character appearance upon death. As seen below, the dead body will now be seen with grayer skin as well as misty eyes. Dead players will also appear this way to others while dead. In addition to this change, a player's voice will now be cut off as soon as they die, the moment their neck is snapped. So if somebody's like, and then I think that'd be a really fun multiplayer feature. But that's, I love that the players will look dead while they're dead to other dead players, because so many times it's been hard to tell in multiplayer, like, hey, are you dead? Are you dead? Or are you a regular player, you know? Let's see, Pixel Hot Dish says, seen some of the character rigging at work. It's fun. Or, I'm sorry, you've done some character rigging at work. It's fun. And, somebody else, I think, explained that to me. Would I ever play Phasmophobia in VR? I have tried it in VR. It unfortunately made me feel very sick. So I have no desire to try it in VR again. Oh, there it is. TQ says, rigs are basically bones of a 3D model. They decide how it moves. I think I may have seen that before, like in like dev videos where it's like a bunch of little like balls and arrows. Kyrie, how you doing? Oh, that's a cute emote. Oh, that's a hype train emote. I love that. Palazzo says, don't forget the other side of the coin. It'll be easier to find guides with better explanations and demonstrations since they're easy to make. Yes, that means I don't have an excuse anymore for not making a ghost guide. Because before, people like, can you make a video about all the ghosts? And it's like, well, that'd be real. Like, I have individual videos about that from clips from my stream, but it'd be really hard to make like an actual video with actual on-screen demonstrations about all the ghosts because it's random and who knows when you're going to get them. Winter, thank you so much for the extra hydrate bits. I am almost half out of water here. Oh, Dinky says making pigs in a blanket for dinner. Oh, I haven't had that in so long. I love those. Let's see. 365, an entire year of burrito bites. Man, that's got to be at least 3 years of streams. Let's see. But what else do we have? Below you'll find the list of new features. Yeah, this is just a list of everything. I don't know if there's too much in here that wasn't above. Oh, we're gonna be able to edit our legacy badges, which are those old badges if you played the game before Prestige. Also, Mandy, thank you for the 180 stream streak. When speaking, the speaker icon on the ID card will now function for all players, including local player. Yeah. So, a lot of good stuff in here. I'll probably do a video going over like each and every little detail of it that I'll upload tomorrow for anybody who missed the beginning of the stream. But then the other thing that we have to talk about is Kinetic is becoming a publisher. So that's interesting. Kelsey, how you doing? Snake, I hope you're doing good. But yeah, they're doing the Kinetic Publishing Showcase. I'm not going to be co-streaming this because this is at a weird time for me tomorrow, but a lot of other Kinetic partners and a few other streamers are going to be streaming this. Do they have something lined up? They're going to be, I guess they're going to be announcing a couple of games they're publishing tomorrow. They have a whole list of people that's going to be streaming it here. Let's see. They're also going to be on their official Twitch channel as well if you want to watch it there. But the big news that concerns my stream and all y'all is that they are doing a Twitch drop starting Friday the 14th and running through Monday the 17th. Watch 2 hours and you can get the Kinetic Publishing hat in game. I'm going to try to be live on Friday for that, so give people an extra chance to get it. Let's see, am I going to Phasmo today? Yeah, we're just going over the news. The new Phasmophobia news right here. This stuff right here concerns Phasmophobia. It's technically Phasmo. But we're just reaching the end of that. There's not too much else to say about it. But yeah. I am a little, I only found out about that today. I am a little... my plans have been disrupted. Because I was planning on playing Pal World this weekend, but again, now I guess I'm playing Phasmophobia. I don't know. I am going to stream Pal World tomorrow, though. We're going to start with 2 hours of Phasmophobia, then we're going to play some Pal World. It's going to be my very first time playing Pal World. Never played it before. Hope I like it. Let's see. Kelsey says, cannot wait. Me neither. It's coming on August 25th, so not too much longer we have to wait. Do. All right, who did the hydrate there? Evil Freddy, thank you so much for the hydrate. All right, too bad it's not actual Phasmophobia merch. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't put the Phasmo merch in game. All right, let's get a round of ghost guessing going, y'all. Let me get that going. Let's see, Kelsey says, hope you don't get called into work Friday. If you get called into work Friday, I should also be live on Saturday and Sunday as well. How long we got till the next ad break? 29 minutes? Okay, we can squeeze an investigation in. But yeah, I might do Phasmophobia on Friday and Saturday, then maybe Sunday I'll do a split stream for Pal World. If I want to play more Pal World, I don't know. I might, oh, who did that? Arachnid got bumped into almost the dead center of the soup. So Stella, I hope you're doing good. But yeah, I may play it tomorrow and be like, yeah, I've had enough. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. That's my guarantee. I'll give it a chance tomorrow. Oh, buddy. All right, y'all. Oh, man. I need some Adrenas. Snake says, shift at midnight has been so fun. So far, we're on night 5, it got chaotic. I hope I can get in like more than 2 shifts tonight. Let's see. Powder Cascade says, after playing Phasmophobia for a few dozen hours, whenever you see a breaker in the open, you start wondering if the placement in Phasmophobia is as weird as you once thought. Yeah, mine's at the bottom of the basement steps. If the ghost kept turning mine off, it'd be really annoying because I'd have to keep walking down the steps to get it. Let's see. Also, Goat Granny, thank you for the 45 stream streak. All right, y'all, good luck on your ghost guessing. We're not playing challenge mode. I did that on YouTube already. So if you do want to see me do the weekly challenge, go check out my YouTube channel. I just recorded that one on Sunday to get up on Monday. Cooper says, from what I saw another stream, Shift at Midnight is so much less chaotic. Is much less chaotic, even if you're doing 2-player. Yeah, there's a lot to do if you're playing by yourself. All the stalking and cars and stuff like that. Okay. TK says, my breaker's just near the front door. Pretty common in your country. Interesting. Yeah, I've only lived in 2 houses. And the house that I grew up in, I think the breaker was actually, it was in the laundry room. I think. No, now I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, whatever. Where are we going? Let's do a Willow warm-up. Deckbrick says, got the easiest breaker placement ever. In the hallway next to the front door. Yeah, I love the maps in Phasmophobia that have them next to the front door. Checking to make sure we don't have Blood Moon. We got Ella Brock. We need Crucifix, Incense, and Motion Sensor. Okay. Let's see. And he says, New Willow's your favorite map? Me too. Sunny Meadows is still amazing. Like, I think it's still a toss-up between Willow Street and Sunny Meadows for me. But Old Willow was my favorite. And New Willow, I think, is even more amazing. I love it so much. See, go Tiger, how you doing? Tiger, I hope you had a good birthday the other day. Ooh, spine in the hallway. Boop. Let's see. Why am I going this way? I need to go look for the power. I'm being drawn to the creepy artist room. Raccoon King said... That's weird. Did I turn that on? I don't think I turned that on. We're on professional, so it should be off. Yeah. I did? Okay. Oh, we got airballed. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we know it's not an Oni or a Kormos. Neither the Oni nor the Kormos can do the airball event. Oh, man. That's probably a good indication of how my brain is today. I turned the breaker on, and then I immediately forgot about it like 5 seconds later. God, I love these headache meds. They're very good at taking the pain away. You know, I take it, and then 2.5 hours later, I don't feel the headache pain anymore. But the problem is, I feel like my brain is still all screwy, you know? Like, if you get, like, really bad headaches or migraines, you probably know, like, about this sort of, like, the brain fog, the disorientation, just having a hard time thinking. I still do have that. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for not going away when I took the picture because I was worried I moved a little too close to her. Oh, okay. Well, she might be up here. I'm gonna go get a thermometer. Winter says, it's like being drunk without the drunk. I can't say, have never been, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is what it feels like. What's my fastest round? Probably in the speedrun weekly challenge, where they give us every cursed possession. But yeah, this is why I said on Discord, like, if I feel up to it later, I will play some Shift at Midnight, but, we're gonna be on the struggle bus today, I'm not gonna lie. Also, that guy, I hope you're doing good. Animon says, played Phasmophobia for the first time by yourself. Oh no, immediately got jumped by a Dio. Did you get away? Oh, that's right, she blew the lights up. Let's see. Do. Oop. Did you airball again? Did you airball again? No, you turned the power off. So it is, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little disappointed to be like, cool, I have meds that, you know, take the headache pain away, but it still makes it really hard to stream. in a completely different way. Okay, so let me grab my ultraviolet here, get this thing. Throw that down. Throw that down. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we are going to lose a little bit of sanity as we go through the hallway, but hopefully it's okay. Iris says, is that like the magic school bus, but the teacher's a... What? I think I missed the context for that. It's possible, Annie. I've only been taking them for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Can I get UV off the breaker? If the ghost touches the breaker door, yes. Oh, the struggle bus, I gotcha. If the ghost touches the breaker door, yes, it will leave ultraviolet. However, if it just switches the power off, it will not leave ultraviolet. Because it can remotely, like, it can just remotely turn the power off. It doesn't have to be physically at the breaker to turn it off. But it does have to actually interact with the door to do that. See, Luna, I hope you're doing good. Okay, you know what? I want to try something. Heard something weird. I have a couple of times... Weird. I've a couple of times not been able to open doors because my camera was behind it. I wonder if they fixed that. I need to go see if I can lock myself out of Sunny Meadows. Okay. I don't see any orbs in here. Give my ghost starting book down. Ghost is hiding a secret remote control for the breaker. That's what it seems like. Okay. Have I ever considered streaming modded Minecraft? I don't know. Whoa, what is that? Are you a poltergeist? What the heck is that? That looks like a big polter pile, and my sanity's down. I don't know. I did see I think it's a data pack, not really a mod pack, but I did see a really interesting one called, Minecraft Matcha flavor that looked pretty cool. But beyond that, I think I get a little overwhelmed by even vanilla Minecraft sometimes, and that's without adding a whole bunch of new mechanics on top of it. So that's usually why I avoid modded. But I did like the idea behind the matcha flavored. You know, it was an idea to try to eliminate the need for like making big crazy mob farms and stuff like that. Which is something that I don't really like to do too much. So that's why that one kind of appealed to me. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I cannot figure out what that strange tin spike was. Oh, we got ultraviolet. Poltergeist do have ultraviolet. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively circle Poltergeist. Twins do not have ultraviolet. Twins could also maybe make... No, I don't think Twins can make a 10 spike like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have Ghost Riding. Ghost Riding could still be a Poltergeist. Okay, so let me go grab Spirit Box and see if we have one. I'm pretty sure Spirit Box is Poltergeist, yeah. Let's see. Also, Haroon, welcome in. How you doing? And Hollow Tree, welcome in. Hope y'all doing good. Zod says, I like making mob farms, but especially ones that are basically unreasonably large. For some reason, you find it funny. The biggest farm I ever made in Minecraft was a... it was a cactus farm from ground level up to build height. And it was stupid and pointless. It was kind of fun to make, but like after I made it, I'm like, I don't want to do anything like this again. Let's see, Arachnid, thank you for the hydrate. New Phasmophobia or old Phasmophobia? Old Phasmophobia is interesting to go back to, you know, it's sort of like a novelty thing, you know, just a nostalgia thing. But as far as like quality of life and actual gameplay, I really prefer New Phasmophobia. Like, old Phasmophobia had really good atmosphere. But it kind of sucked to play. Oh, look at that. We have 2 books on the floor. This has to be a Poltergeist. Are you here? Are you near? Aha! I knew it. Okay, so this is a Poltergeist, and what that giant spike we saw was a polter pile going off. Because whenever a Poltergeist does a multi-item throw, aka a polter pile, it combines the EMF, like, it combines the activity amount of every single item in that pile into one single line. So that's what I usually mean when I say, you know, like this right here, this is probably EMF 2, you know. If it does an EMF 3 throw, I think it's either a 2 or a 3. Esteralta, thank you for the 9-month resub. Woohoo! Holy crap, thank you so much. Enjoy your new sub badge. I'm doing good, thank you. Tallboy, thank you so much for the... Oh wait, that's a save. I thought that was a hydrate. Okay, anyway. Old Phasmo sprint button. Yeah, you basically had to hold shift down the whole time. But anyway, whenever a Poltergeist does that pile, like, it will combine all of them into one line. So if it does 2 items, you know, it could be somewhere in the middle. If it does 3, it might be up here. But if it does like 4 or 5 or more, it might go all the way up to 10. So that's when I've talked about the possibility of EMF 5 on the board, how if it goes up to 4 and over or up to 5 and over, I say don't always mark EMF 5 when you see that, because... if a Poltergeist just throws a couple of items in a polter pile, it could go up to 4 or 5 like that. The Twins can also make it go up to 4 or 5 pretty easily. Let's see, Dragon Neko-chan, welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, there's a link to the new update news for Phasmophobia. Basically, it's a preview of the upcoming Quality of Life update part 2. Do I have motion sensor? Crucifix and sense motion sensor, okay. That's going to be coming out on August 25th. It's going to bring the restricted versions of Prison, High School, and Point Hope. It's going to bring some changes to the media collection system. Going to bring some much-needed changes to the journal and multiplayer, including a bone indicator. A lot of good stuff coming to that. Let's see. Am I seeing the video camera on the tripod? Where did my tripod go? Did I bring it in here? Are you talking about this? Let's see. Yeah, I've said for a long time, it's like, I really want them to make a restricted version of High School. And they are finally doing it. But Hollow Tree says, are you seeing the video camera on the tripod floating on the floor, moving along? Were you seeing that on the monitor? Also, Joy, how you doing? Snake says, that's another thing, my brain is weird for Phasmo. Sprint that... Hang on. Also, Great Duck, thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have it on there. And Wario, thank you for the 3-stream streak. How are they going to do restricted point hope? They are literally blocking off one of the staircases in the middle. Let's see. What was that message? Snake says, when I was sprinting in shift, you're puzzled. Why aren't I out of breath? Oh yeah, wrong game. Yeah, like after playing old Phasmophobia, it's really hard not to just constantly hold down the shift key. See, Tiki Lily says, gotta go to sleep. Have a nice rest of the stream. Hey, I hope you have a good sleep. Okay. But yeah, actually, hang on. Let me pull that up again. Oh, hello. Abyssal Hollow, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What are we up to today? I am just pulling up a news blog right here to take a look at something. Let's see, where's it at? Hang on, let me put my browser capture back up here. I did push the browser capture button, right? Huh. Why isn't my browser capture working? That's strange. Let's see. But hey, Abyssal, if you're out there, I'd love to know how your stream went. Is it behind the game somehow? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, my browser capture just stopped working. That is very strange. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to worry about it then. Well, I'm glad we were able to at least show off the update earlier. Okay, anyway. Abyssal Hollow says, stream went really well. I was playing a racing game called Make Way. Oh, but you stream Phasmophobia a lot too. Nice. Let me give you a shout out there. Yeah, if you want to, feel free to tell everybody about your streamer. If there's any other games you like to play, any other details you feel like sharing, the floor is yours. As for me, I'm DontFightDucks. If anybody doesn't know me, hello, official content creator for Phasmophobia. So we do play a lot of that over here. We were talking about the new Phasmophobia news, which I was trying to pull up on a screen, but I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't think I'm that familiar with Make Way. What kind of racing game is it? Is it like realistic? Is it like a kart racer? See, Hunter, welcome in. How you doing? What's our cursed possession, by the way? We don't know, actually. So, let me figure out where my camera went. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Okay, we're not going to worry about that either, I guess. Oh, there it is. I'm very with it today. Let's see. Okay, so what's this cursed possession we're looking for? We have the mirror. Oh, it's the mirror. That's going to be perfect. The mirror is great for breaking the, or for getting the ghost to hunt. Okay. Oop, ghost just turned the power off on me again. Let's see. Hollis says, Make Way is a racing game where, oh, you build the track and sabotage your friends. That's interesting. That's cool. I've seen a couple of games like that where you can like make your own racetrack, but I don't think I've ever played one myself. Okay, here comes our poltergeist. Oh, it's patient. Oh, did you see that? I don't know what that was she threw at me, but poltergeist can throw stuff really far during hunts, or just in general. Alright. But I think after this, the only thing we need to do is let her hunt on a crucifix, and we should be good. Bone, translucent ghost, EMF reading, haunted mirror. I could go take a picture of that ghost writing. Tennis ball, is that what it is? Tennis ball or cat ball? Also, Ducky, I hope you're doing well. Also, Hollow, too, if you have to do any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Same goes for anybody who came on in with the raid. You know, if you've been sitting down watching Twitch for a while and you need to get up, get snacks, whatever. But for anybody sticking around from the raid, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Do I have my camera still? No. Okay, this is just the warm-up round. We're gonna do better after this one. The real warm-up is remembering what I'm doing. Oh, Ducky says, just got back from looking at houses. Did you find anything you liked? Did I get that? Yay, misform. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh! I think I should go get another stick of incense. She's polterpiling at me. Anyway, Hollis says, I love her YouTube videos, by the way. Glad you finally caught a stream. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, speaking of YouTube videos, if anybody didn't see, I did get the Phasmophobia weekly challenge up early this week. I know I canceled my stream on Sunday, but I ended up recording it basically in my own time. It's a pretty fun one. I really enjoy, I can't remember the name. Do as I command. Ooh, man, this ghost, this poltergeist thinks it's a Hantu. It will not stop turning the lights off. Need to do the weekly challenge. It's so fun. Basically, it's on Sunny Meadows, which makes some people nervous. But they give you every single cursed possession. So basically, you can just walk in, ask the Ouija board where the ghost is, take some meds to get your sanity back up, and just go, you know. If you need to double check, you can check the mirror. See, thick break, thank you for the hydrate. Maybe the ghost has a migraine and wants the bright to stop. You know what, that is fair. She did, oh, we just got the prevent. Okay, let's get out of here. She did blow the lights in the hallway earlier. Let's see. Too used to Sunny Meadows. You try for a pocket a lot. Okay, then you should have no problem with this one. Easy peasy $5,000. Okay. Ghosties on my meds, probably.
Welcome back.
Okay, there's our poltergeist. Let me get the poltergeist button. Push for our poltergeist guessers. Poltergeist. Where's it at? Where's my polter button? It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay, who guessed poltergeist? Did anybody guess poltergeist? Cooper guessed poltergeist. Congrats, Cooper. Let me get another round of ghost guessing going. Ducky says easy peasy $5,000. Wish you could say that in real life. Me too. Oh boy, I've had a couple of pretty lucrative sponsorships on this channel, but man, they're few and far between. Wish I can get it. Whoa, look at my burrito go. Oop. Oh my god, I can't believe I landed in the soup. If I get more sponsorship. Oh, Cooper stole the soup. And then the soup was stolen for Cooper by... Is that a rack? I think that's a rack. Hard to read. Yeah, if I get a couple more sponsorships like that Minecraft sponsorship a month, I'd be set. Oh man, this is like the most heavily contested soup pot I have ever seen. Let's see, who's in there now? Looks like that boy. Okay. Oh man, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to take a nap today. Snicks has been hunting for a second job so he could afford a new car. So far, after 7 apps, none so far. Man, I wish you luck. At first, pretty rough out there. I do. Ooh. When drawing sands and papyrus helps you get in the soup, is that what you're drawing right now? All right, by the way, there should be a new Madrina's flavor coming out soon, themed around Palia. It's the Chill It Arctic Freeze. I think it's a variation of blue raspberry, and I'm really excited to try that, but I don't know the exact release date yet. Let me see if Kelly told me. Oh, that's interesting. Oops. What? Where am I? I clicked a weird Discord link in the Madrina's Discord. Let's see. Floki, welcome back. Let's see. You send it this Discord. Yeah, if you want to post in the art channel, go ahead. See, Mandy says you need a nap. It's 10:45 p.m. for you, so... Oh, man. I usually stay up until like 1 a.m. And it is always so hard when Let's go to Ridju. It's always so hard when I'm like sleepy, quote unquote, earlier in the night. But it's like, oh, if I fall asleep right now, I should basically go to bed. Yeah, Snake, I think it is supposed to be like that Gatorade flavor. That's what they originally told us when they announced the flavor. And Nerdy, I hope you're doing good. Oop, game locked up a little. Game locked up a little. Hey, join the Discord. Welcome in. Yeah, if anybody else would like to join the Discord, we have a link to it right there. Okay, what are we looking for? Trisha Myers. We need to detect ghost presence with a motion sensor. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, and we need to repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing. That's awesome because I can get 2 of these at the same time, or I can put a motion sensor in front of the ghost and get that one as well. CB says, I have an irrational dislike of Ridju for some reason. Got to go back to it now that you played the overall game more. But you played it twice and you were like, nope. The one thing that always gets me on Ridju is, so like from here to there, this is a lot of room for the ghost to get line of sight. So if you're just like standing out here and the ghost sees you during a hunt, there are very few places you can actually like run to and successfully get away. Like, if you're lucky, maybe you can squeak behind the refrigerator, you know? If you're lucky, maybe you can run into that back closet. But, like, if you have a faster ghost, forget it. Let's see. Oh, hello. Not a mare. Let me get my EMF here. Throw my flashlight down, get our lights on, and also go get a ultraviolet and see if it left me any fingerprints on that. But Decky says Blue Gator and Madrina sounds good, especially with the chill it theming. Yeah, I haven't played Pal World. I haven't played Pal World yet. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow after some Phasmophobia. But I will say, from what I've seen of the Chill It Pal, I almost said Pokemon. From what I've seen of the Chill It Pal, it's like that one is really cute. I really like the design of that one. All right, so it looks like we have some ultraviolet here. Where's our ghost, though? Are you in the foyer? Are you in the kitchen? You seem to be in the kitchen. Okay. So let's get our lights on there, throw the EMF in the kitchen. Nintendo's coming for me. Uh-oh. CB says, I think the map layout flow just doesn't make sense to your brain. All other maps sort of make sense, but this one doesn't have a flow. Honestly, it used to be worse. This here used to be the kitchen. And then I think there was a little dining room over here, and then this was the living room here. It was even stranger than it is now. Let's see. Can you have a smudge in my hand and check the monitor on the truck? What happens? Before I do this, tell me what's gonna happen. Like, it's not gonna lock my game up, is it? It burns? If you check the monitor? Huh. No? Let me see with the lighter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you have your keybinds changed? Maybe your keybinds are weird? Yeah, I don't know. It's not happening for me. You play on PS5. If it keeps happening to you and you're using the default controls, try reporting it here on the bug report forum. Let's see. Mandy also had it happen on PS5. Happens on Xbox too. Okay, they may know about it already, but if you want to, go ahead and report it. Yeah, they don't keep the... Oh, they're working on... Okay, cool. Hollow Tree says it's been reported. Cool. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, I don't think they maintain the known issues list very well anymore. Not since the old QA lead left the company. I think we have orbs. Or we did have orbs. Oh, there it goes. And she used to keep it updated really well, and since she left, nobody's really messed with it too much. Oh boy. Change your journal button on PC to your middle mouse. Huge game changer. Ooh, I have it on tab. Any game that, like, where the journal is on J by default and tab doesn't do anything else, I just, like, put it on tab. Boop. Or I put my Minecraft inventory on tab. Tab's a good button. Okay. Oh, ad break starting soon? Uh-oh, we got an ad break coming, y'all. Let me go ahead and take that real quick. My ad manager's not really notifying me too much, so thank you, Sari, on that one. For anybody new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets rid of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I just closed my entire dashboard. Okay. But anyway, if you have a subscription, enjoy your ad-free viewing. If you don't have a sub at the moment, don't worry, you're not going to miss too much. But otherwise, now's a great time to get up and do anything. If you need to, I'm going to go use the bathroom. BRB. Good luck on words. And back. Good job, y'all. Looks like the ads are about to end as well. Oh, cool. Maybe the ad manager will work now. Okay. 57 minutes till the next ad break. Let's get our dots projectors up. Thank you for sticking to the... Excuse me. Thank you for sticking through the break, everybody. I don't know if I read the streak off. My Guardian Angel had a 7 stream streak 10 minutes ago. If I missed that one, I do apologize. And hey, thank you, Snake. Okay, where are we at? We had a ghost in the kitchen. Let's see, what news did you miss? There's a command for it. It's basically a preview blog for the upcoming Phasmophobia update. Also, drop start Friday for a hat. Kinetic Publishing hat. Let's see. I don't have a button on my Stream Deck, or else I'd press it for the news command. Okay. Let's check the thermometer. But yeah, that update's going to be coming out on August 25th. I'm going to have an early preview of it for y'all on August 24th. It's going to bring restricted high school, restricted prison, restricted, what's the other one? Point Hope. Yeah, hat. It's a Kinetic Publishing hat. They, I might have been, what were they giving away? If I co-streamed the thing, I think they were going to send me like a Kinetic Publishing t-shirt or something. But it'd be funny if it was the hat that we could get as a drop, but I decided not to do that because it's at a weird time for me. It's 2 hours before I regularly go live, and I didn't really want to do a 6-hour stream. Let's see. Boop. Are you here? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Ooh, spirit box is broken. Let me fix it. Do you like me? How you doing? Where are you? Far, okay. It also touched a door over here. Let me see if I can get that with my EMF meter. So we have ultraviolet and spirit box. Okay. Let's see, restricted wildwood. Just a, oh, you mean woodwind? Yeah, that'd be funny. Restricted woodwind would be the funniest map in the game. They should do that for an April Fool's joke. It's like one room, but it's maybe like a zero, like it drops your multiplier to like 0.01. Let's see, Supernova, how you doing? You keep seeing my vids in your reels on Instagram. Help you understand most ghost types. Hey, that's awesome. Just did your APOC 3 challenge yesterday and got into Swong, fortunately. Hey, congratulations. And Gwen, thank you for the 16-month resub. Yeah, I'm glad the videos helped. I'm not that spooky or scary, but it is skeleton time. Oh, Gwen, I hope you're doing good. Okay, so what do we have? We have EMF 5 for Galu, dots for Phantom, freezing temperatures for Mimic, orbs for... Oh, we have orbs, don't we? We have orbs. I forgot about that. We have orbs. Okay, so we have a Cormos, or maybe we have a Mimic, because if we have freezing, it would be a Mimic, because otherwise I have ultraviolet, orb, and spirit box. Shared evidence with the Mimic. Let's check the temp. And we do not have freezing temperatures. Dragon, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream. Let's see. Hey, Gwen, I appreciate that. Let's see. Forgot your meds yesterday, so... Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I did take my headache meds this morning, because I had a pretty bad one this morning, but, the headache has left me feeling quite discombobulated. Let's see. Rage, how you doing? Beyond that, though, I'm doing pretty good. Snake says gonna use that the next time you're asked at work. How you doing? Far. Okay, what am I doing here? We need motion sensor, escape, and incense. Cool. I have a fingerprint and an EMF meter. That means we're missing the bone and the cursed possession. So let me go ahead and run in there and get that. We can drop off a motion sensor on the way. But yeah, we've only been in like 3 rooms in this house before the ghost made itself apparent. Grab that, grab my flashlight. Alright, we're looking for cursed possessions and bones. It's not the tarot deck, I know that much. It's not the Ouija board, which would be right here. Let's see, Ghostblade, thank you so much for the hydrate. Okie dokie. Is it the voodoo doll? It's not. But we're still looking for bones, so I'm going to keep going around here. Get the light on in the garage. I like to find my bones the old-fashioned way. I could walk around with the camera out and maybe see if that, you know, makes it pop up. But I think I like the idea of using that as a last resort on small maps. On Sunny Meadows, though, in prison, I think I'm definitely going to walk around with the camera for the bone, or high school. I've gotten spoiled by that light switch at the top of the Willow Street stairs. Ah, a bone. Okay, we got the rib cage, and we're still looking for the cursed possession. Snake says, love to see the neighbors looking out the window to see us carrying a bone back to the truck. Don't worry, ma'am. It's a Halloween decoration. I think she bought it. That ghost looks bald. Does would the ghost have shadow form? Does it not have hair? Huh, weird. Anyway, Holotree says use the camera on Grafton. That is absolutely fair. I would also use the camera right away on Grafton. Okay, so we're still looking for cursed possessions. It is not the music box. It is the monkey paw. Okay. And that should be the last of our pictures. What are we going to do with this? Have you already walked through the motion sensor? You sure have, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see what our hiding spots are. Anything down here? Let's see. Kiki says I'm off work. You voted and now you're home with a well-earned bologna sandwich. Let's go. Man, I used to love bologna sandwiches as a kid. Have not had one of those in forever. Ooh, fried bologna's good too. Boop. Plaza says the map might be the exception for using the camera. Had the Ouija board tell you the bone was in rooms that you'd searched multiple times? This map here did that to you? Hello, yo, Ed Echo, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. That's weird, because I've had Sunny Meadows do that to me. Like, Sunny Meadows would tell me, like, it's in the examination room. And I looked and looked and looked and looked in the examination room, and finally I gave up, and it was, like, literally outside in the hallway. But I don't think I've had that happen to me on Ridgeview. That's interesting. Now I want to, custom in the Ouija board and just keep asking it where the bone is. I might do that. Did I find a hiding spot? I should go get incense. It's also Tails, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Hope I had a good day. I did, thank you. And Kiki, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Annie says, never know what to do with the monkey paw. If you go to Sunny Meadows, there's a bunch of cards that you can pick up that give you a handful of the wishes. Or you can like look at the whole list of wishes on the wiki and what they do. But typically, I'll use it to like make the ghost hunt. I'll use it to drain my sanity. I don't really use it for a lot else than that. Like, there's some interesting niche uses of it. Changing the weather sometimes if you're on an outdoor map and you got bad weather. See, do I like that I can choose what ghost I could get in customs? I do, however, I am disappointed that that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of work making guides for ghosts now. All right. What happens if you do a curse hunt on a friendly ghost? It just won't hunt. It just won't hunt. So, like, if you like the summoning circle, it'll do the ghost event, but then it will, hello? Then it just won't hunt. I totally forgot where my hiding spots were. Was it in here? Sure was. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We need this ghost. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, and we need to repel it while it's chasing me. So I'm gonna get my sanity down in, like, well, actually, what's our ghost? Foremost, I'm gonna get my sanity well down into hunt range. So to do that, I'm going to change the weather. No. First I'm going to wish for sanity. Oh, I didn't realize I could see this window from over here. That's cool. First, I'm going to wish for sanity, which will set my sanity to 50%, but it will make the ghost change rooms. I wish for sanity. And then I'm going to change the weather, which is going to drop my sanity by 25%, getting me to 25% total. I wish for sunrise. Okay. And we have the Cormos, which is a ghost that is completely blind, but it can hear us when we move, so this guy's scary. Or lady, in this case. Yep, hide and seek. If you are using hide and seek in Friendly Ghosts, it just makes the board explode. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, no. She started hunting from behind me. Okay, hopefully she didn't hear me. Hopefully she didn't hear me move. If I move right now, I'm basically dead. Oh, that was scary. Well, the good news is that I repelled it, but she never saw me. Or no, maybe she did. Is the hunt over? I think the hunt's over. Yeah, she never saw me. So that is why I did not escape the hunt. The ghost has to see you to escape the hunt. Oh boy. I didn't mess up, totally. We salvaged it. Okay, we're gonna, we need, this is a 3 incense problem. Let's see. Oh, Sable coming on with a raid. Holy moly. I don't think Sable's ever streamed late enough to raid. Sable, how you doing? Let me grab my shout out. If anybody from my stream does not know Sable, please check her out. Drop her a follow. Click that heart at the top of chat. Sable is celebrating her birthday today. She did a big long stream. She was doing a what did you classify that as, Sable? Do we call it a subathon? She's doing a subathon. She was doing all kinds of fun stuff over there. Also, Eddie Tar, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, if you don't know Sable already, definitely check her out. She does a lot of cool, cozy stuff over on her stream. Pokemon, Pacopia, some Palia. What else have you been working on lately, Sable? And are there any games you're thinking about streaming in the future? I know for the subathon, she did unlock a upcoming horror stream, which I'm very interested to see what her community will suggest for that. Cinnamon Bagel, welcome in. How you doing? A birthday thingy. Let's go. Sable says Ducks is very generous, and there are lots of members. And yeah, what a fun time. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you can get some rest after it too. I know big streams like that are usually for me. I got to take a nap after. But anybody from Sable's stream, if you don't know me, I'm DontFightDucks. You can just call me Ducks, though. I do a little bit of everything over here. Mostly I stream this game right here, Phasmophobia. It's a ghost hunting investigation game. If you've never seen it before, I don't have much stuff left in my truck because I took a lot of it in. But basically we have all this ghost evidence gathering equipment. And once we collect 3 evidence, we know what kind of ghosts we're dealing with. But then there's also some optional objectives over here. We can take pictures, we can take videos, we can get audio recordings for extra money. And we are getting close to the end of this investigation here. Basically, all I have to do is escape the ghost during a hunt. But it does have to sense me for that. So we're going to go in, we're going to let the ghost see us, and then we're going to hopefully hide. Unfortunately, the ghost that we're dealing with right now is the Cormos, which is, it is blind. It can't see us, but it can hear us. So this is, ironically, one of the more dangerous ghosts in the game. Because it can hear our footsteps. See, Warlock Ape, welcome in. How you doing? Zero Solar, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good today. Sable says, didn't even notice how long it was until the end. Thank you for all the happy birthdays, and I will poke you ducks on Discord for your reward for your donation. Oh yeah, I think I got to get back to you on that. But now you rest, Sable. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you get some good rest after that stream. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. See, and Azubazu, welcome in. How you doing? And Faulty Alien, welcome in. Have not played Phasmo in so long. There's so many more types. There's a lot of ghosts now. There's so many ghosts. Have you seen the new Willow Street Alien? If not, I'm probably going to go after that, or go to that next. And some other cool news is we're getting an update on August 25th where they're adding restricted versions of High School, Prison, and Point Hope. Yeah, new maps. There's, when's the last time you played? There might be a lot of new stuff. We have legs now. All right, looks like the ghost is coming on over. Looks like it's hunting, maybe? No, the door's open. We just have flickering lights for some reason. Been a year? Okay. So you definitely missed New Tanglewood, too. Ooh, Did you hear how the ghost just sped up? That's because it heard me step forward. So we're gonna hide in here, and hopefully she doesn't hear me in this closet. Woo. Let's see. Taylor, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Now we hide in this closet. See, normally I would like... Nope, I still hear her. She's still hunting. Curious what restricted point help would be? It's basically the bottom half of the lighthouse. With, one of the staircases just clogged up with furniture. Okay, I think the hunt's over. I have a stick of incense just in case. We can flip the light switches, so the hunt is over. Let's get out of here before she hunts again. Thankfully, when I hit her with the incense, that will delay her next hunt. And, make sure we got a ghost circle. Cormos, cool, let's get out of here. Let's see. HP says, good night. Hey, you taking off? I will catch you later. You have a good rest of your day. Okay. Palazzo says they're kind of updating the older maps one by one, and new assets aren't. Giving them a lot more personality, yeah. And I think restricted high school and restricted prison are just a stopgap until they finally do proper reworks of those maps. Oh my god, she didn't... What? Did she not? Huh? Why didn't I get that? I just assumed that I got it because she sensed me and ran on over. Yeah, that's weird. That is... Yeah, she sped up. What? Maybe because she never got line of sight on me? Maybe? I guess that's probably it, because she never got line of sight on me. Oh, well. Anyway, whatever. Let me get the Cormos button push for our Cormos guessers. I don't think I have one of those, so I gotta manual that one. Actual ghosts. I gotta get buttons for these new ghosts. Actual ghost Cormos. Alright, who guessed Cormos? Pocket armor, let's go. Is the Cormos capable of fulfilling that task? I guess so. I guess if it gets the line of sight heartbeat on you. I assume the Cormos has that. Faulty Alien says, having trouble playing this game alone, though. Oh, you die too quick. Yeah, I struggled to play solo myself for a long time. But it was something that I really, really strived to figure out how to do, because I thought, if I want to stream this game all the time, I can't keep bugging my friends to play with me. But if you do need any tips or anything, like if you need a refresher, I do have a guide video right here. I am going to release a new one probably in maybe September. Yeah, it'd have to be in September because I want to do it after Quality of Life 2. But I'm going to be releasing a new one in September. But for now, the pre-existing guide still covers like all the basic fundamentals and everything of the game. Yeah, how would it get line of sight? That's a good question. I don't know. I've only had the Cormos a few times. I probably should have taken some time there to play with it a little more. But definitely after the Quality of Life update too, that is going to give me a lot of opportunity to really, really, really get to know some of these new ghosts, because we will be able to select our ghosts in custom difficulty. He smells me. Oh no. Anyway. But we have a new round of ghost guessing going, y'all. The exclamation mark G followed by the type of ghost you think I'm going to get next. Or if you just want to let the bot decide, just do exclamation mark G and it'll give you a random one. If you misspell the ghost, it'll also give you a random one. Oh, buddy. Man, that poor little dog on the side of the screen. Anyway, where did I say we're going? Actually, Alien, if you're still around, since you haven't played the game in a year, what would you like to see more? New Tanglewood or New Willow Street? Oh, I love that little dancing Mothman. Boop. All right. Who's Tanglewood? Okay, we're going to Tanglewood. That works. We haven't gone to Tanglewood today. A leash? I think that's a leash in the soup with the penguin. Alright, let me see if I can buy anything else. I think I have most of the unlocks that I want. We might as well get the tier 3 lighter. Otherwise, I'm not too... Oh, you know what? I'm going to get the tier 3 tripod. Otherwise, I'm not too jazzed about any of the stuff available to me right now. Okay. All right. Also, Taylor, thank you for the... What is that? 7 stream streak. I can read. Okay, get that off of there. All right, we are rolling into the new Tanglewood rework. They released this back in, I want to say February. I think this was a February update. But we're looking for Richard Bowen. We need 3 photos with a photo camera. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Hopefully we get it this time. And get the ghost to blow out a firelight. Okay, so let's get on in there. Yeah, this is New Tanglewood. It's very foggy. It's got a kind of like a retro, kind of like 80s grandma's house kind of feel. There is a cute little lawn gnome out here that we have named Norman. If you put Norman in the ghost room, the ghost can actually interact with him and make him say things. I keep forgetting. In the update this month, last month. In the July update, they made the Tanglewood door sound incredibly loud for some reason. I might mention that to them, that needs to be turned down. But let me get the power on. Oh, holy moly! We got 2 EMF 5s right away. What is this ghost? Get a picture of that. Because you can actually take a unique photo of EMF 5 now, in addition to a regular EMF. Or wait, was that? Yep, that was EMF 5. But one of my favorite things about New Tanglewood is the new basement, which has a train set that you can actually play with. This one does whistle, this one turns it on. But you make steam come out of it, you can turn the lights on in the village. You can throw the voodoo doll on the track and let the train mercilessly run it over. Let's see. Plaza says, Norman wants you to know that the ghost made him say those things. Most of the stuff he says is like gnome puns, I think. Forget the ghost. Yeah, the first time I came to this map after they released it, I just spent like half an hour just playing with the train, throwing different stuff on the track. That was classic when I ran the doll over. And then I used that to segue into the next week's weekly challenge. Because it was like set in prison. Oh, what? What's this? It's like a lid off of a teapot. Oh, what? I had no idea these lids could come off. That's so cool. Wow. Huh. Learned something new about the game. But yeah, I opened that weekly challenge with like previously on Don't Fight Ducks. And then like the train running the voodoo doll over. It's like, well, I'm going to prison. Let's see. Actually, Grey Duck, that prison you were going to in Missouri, what was that Missouri State Penitentiary? The other ghost hunting show that I watched, Ghost Files, when they went there, one of the guys was like so scared there that I think that was the place where he would, the whole time he was just like talking himself up, like pretending not to be scared as he went around those buildings. So I'm really curious to see what kind of experience y'all have there. Aspects, thank you for the 10-month resub. Dev says trolley gnome problem? I've never thrown the gnome on the railroad track. I wonder what happens. Oh, I still have my flashlight. I don't know why that place in particular scared Ryan so bad. Like, he'd been ghost hunting for like 8 or 9 years at that point. Kay says, how to tell you about the grand duck scheme, not related to me, leaving little ducks around your work just to be whimsical. I love that. Did the ghost touch one of these? Yes, it did. And it left me a fingerprint. Nerdy says you have to watch that. Love watching Paranormal Investigations. Oh, if you haven't seen Grey Duck's channel already, go check it out. I need a button. It's so easy to shout out people on Twitch, but for YouTube channels, I have to like actually go find the channel and copy it. Copy link. Here's Great X channel. They have a ton of paranormal investigations there. And then the other show that I was talking about was called Ghost Files, which is a successor to a BuzzFeed Unsolved Paranormal. Aspect says, it's funny seeing Shane try to scare Ryan during the investigations. Yeah, he used to do that a lot. I think he's kind of pulled back on that. My favorite was back when Shane would do like the solo investigations, and like he'd just be walking around, nothing would be happening. He's not really doing any investigating. And then he would come out of there and he'd be like, Ryan, that was so scary. Like there was just so much activity. just get Ryan freaked out. Oop, I forgot. I forgot to put my glow stick down. Let's see. Glenn says there's an old haunted asylum very near where you live that you always forget about. It's called Eloise Asylum. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Or rather, I don't know if I've seen anybody do any shows or videos there. Is that one of those places that you can do tours of? Yeah, there's somewhere not too far from me in central Illinois. Ah! Dude, that's scary! Whoa! He was like right next to me. I don't know if they changed the game to make ghosts event a lot closer to you or what, but holy moly. That was a real pants pooper. Ghost doesn't know what personal space means. Also, holy crap, 10 soldiers, thank you for the 101 month resub. Quack, that is the exact amount of Dalmatians in the classic Disney movie. 100 Dalmatians. But thank you so much. Not on top of being 101 months, it's also a tier 3. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. Holy crap. Suki says, pants check, you don't want to know. Oh boy. Gwen says, not sure about tours, but it operates... Oh, it's a haunted house around Halloween. That's interesting. Let's see. So what do we have? We have Ultraviolet and EMF 5 so far. Did I mark that? I didn't mark my Ultraviolet. Never seen that happen before. Can the ghost leave fingerprints on the fridge? Apparently it can, but it's a little weird. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. Bean, thank you for the... Whoa, what is that? No, wait, that wasn't Bean. That was Claire. Bean's got one coming up, though. Claire, thank you so much for the tier 2 2-month resub. Holy crap, I really appreciate that.
Welcome back.
We get to hear all 3 of my sub alerts. Bean, thank you for the 18-month resub. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much, y'all. Also, thank you for setting off a hype train. That's already at level 3 and winter. Thank you for the extra 100 bits for hydrating. I got cooked. Yeah, I was fascinated by the fingerprint, and then that was a djinn. So probably what happened was the djinn has a sanity drain ability, where if you're in the same room as it or otherwise within 3 meters of it, it can just take 25% sanity from you. So probably what happened is I was down below 75% sanity. It did a sanity drain on me. Then it's like, hunt time. That's my pocket armor. Thank you for the 200 bits. Tanglewood, more like Stranglewood. That is exactly what happened. Anyway, let me get the djinn button pushed and let's get back on into Tanglewood. Let's get another round of ghost guessing going first. Yeah, I'm not even mad about that, because, like, I don't know, I got a cool opportunity to see a handprint on the refrigerator, but I think I need to report that one. Also, Dreams of Paint, how you doing? Oh, don't worry about being late. I always say you're never late unless I'm raiding out. All right, did anybody guess that one? Where's TFT bot? Pocket armor! Congratulations on the correct guess. All right, new round of ghost guessing is live, y'all. Get your guesses in. We're going back to Tanglewood. Gotta get revenge on Tanglewood. Oh boy. Hello, what is that? Palazzo, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Oh boy, what's that hype train on? 90% of level 3. Who's in the soup? Also, Guardian Angel, thank you for the 100 bits. Dev is in the soup. I'm like so sleepy today that like the ghost just started hunting and I was in the kitchen. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm not getting out of here. Also, Claire, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Hey, if anybody got one of those gift subs from Claire or Palazzo, enjoy your duck emotes, ad-free viewing, all the other fun stuff. Thank you so much for those gift subs, y'all. Jason, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, Ducks Hype Train. Level 5. Let's go. All right. Ooh, Little Freaky is in the soup with a 99.71 score. That is nearly dead center. Also, Claire, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Nice drop, indeed. Thick Brick, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, so, what are we going? We're going back to Tanglewood. We're going back to Tanglewood. We got strangled by a djinn. Let's see. Has Acid gotten the cowl emote yet? Not yet. Not yet. I believe she needs one more tier 5 hype train. I don't know, is Acid here? I don't know if Acid's here today. I saw her posting earlier. Oh, I don't think Acid will be around today, unfortunately. Shoot. She has some other stuff occupying her. Animon, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! Holy crap, thank you so much. Well, the good news is there will probably be other level 5 hype trains. Twitch has actually stopped getting, like, okay, for the hype train emotes, Twitch used to cycle those out and get rid of them. But now it seems like they just keep adding on to it. They don't get rid of them anymore. So the good news is if there's an emote that you want, it doesn't seem like there's a time limit. I'm really glad that they got rid of the FOMO aspect of the hype trains. See, Cooper says, I don't think dead center soup is even possible. Closest you've seen is 99.7. I swear I've seen higher, but I don't have any proof. It's just like one of those, like, I'm pretty sure I saw it one. Oh my god, I never looked up. I never looked up in the Tanglewood ceiling. They have like, what's that, like blow foam or like blow-in insulation? Wow. Is that new? Or did I just literally never look up in this map? See, Skella says, doing the weekly right now. Ooh, I hope you're having fun. I really enjoyed the weekly that's up this week. Do as I command. Mark says, you've seen one with your own eyes. Exactly 100. It is possible. Just incredibly rare. The weekly's so scary. It is on Sunny Meadows, which I know a lot of people, ooh, hey, look at that. Is that in here? Let me go get my thermometer. I know a lot of people get freaked out by Sunny Meadows, but I do promise this one is super easy. My strategy is I go in with a thermometer, a flashlight, and a thing of meds. I ask the Ouija board where the ghost is. I immediately take the meds so it can't hunt. And then I just go over wherever the Ouija board told me. Right now you have it down to either Oni or a Swang. What's the last piece of evidence you're looking for? What's an Oni have? Oni has EMF 5 freezing dots. A Swang has freezing ghostwriting dots. So you're looking for EMF 5 or ghostwriting? Let's see, tap the wall, how you doing? And Jason says, hello from Germany. Hey, welcome in. Oh my god, there's a spine in here. It just threw the book? Oh, that means no ghostwriting. That means no ghostwriting. If you're in 3 evidence and the ghost throws the ghostwriting book, like if it's open on the floor and the ghost throws it, that means it will not write in the book. So you can go with whatever the other evidence is. Now that doesn't work if you're playing in limited evidence modes. Only if you're playing with 3 full evidence. Claire says, I love the weekly. Gave you a chance to familiarize yourself with Sunny Meadows and use the cursed objects. Yeah, it's, you can get some extra money by taking pictures of all the cursed possessions. If anybody doesn't have all the cursed possessions in their case yet, you can use this weekly to get all of those. Grab that, grab the ghostwriting book. Let's see, Kit, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I love Do As I Command, and I also love Speedrun. Speedrun's on Tanglewood, and it also includes all the cursed possessions. Like, it's just so fun to run in there and use them. Favorite ghost? What is my favorite ghost? What's the bot say? Mimic or Diogen? Lately, I've really been enjoying the, what's the new one they added? The Deal to Gas? The Deal to Gas is a lot of fun, too. And thank you so much for that hype train, y'all. I really appreciate it. What are we getting to? We're getting really close to 300. Every 200 subs on the sub tracker up there, we do give away a zipper hoodie from the merch store. So once we get it up to 400, we're going to be doing another one of those giveaways again. Let's see, Claire says, didn't think of taking pictures of the cursed possessions. Going to run it back with your brother anyway, so we'll do that. Yeah, you can get an extra, maybe like $66. It's not much, but, you know. Depending what level you are, every little bit counts. Okay. Boop. Let's see. Is that Stu? Stu, welcome in. How you doing? If you didn't see the book being thrown, check for writing. Could write, then throw the book. The ghost used to be... Oh, it farted on me. The ghost used to be able to throw the book after writing in it, but now if it writes in the... Like, if the ghost has writing and it writes in the book, it can't throw the book anymore. That was something they got rid of a long time ago, thankfully. Okay, doesn't look like we're having any ultraviolet. Excuse you. Oh, no, never mind, we do have ultraviolet. And EMF 5? Where's my camera? Okay, so I have EMF 5 and ultraviolet. It could be an Obake, because Obake is the... Sorry, what? Oh, I'm sorry, nerdy. Apparently there's an auto message for that. Probably... Oh, because you said what multiplier? Yeah. Because a lot of people used to come in and say, like, what multiplier are you on? Or what multiplier do you play on? Yeah, there was a time where it was really unclear if they had changed that or not. Let's see. Oh! Where are you? Where is the ghost? Hang on, what's my sanity? Woo! I feel like things have been getting a little... Oh my god! Hang on, I gotta... Woo. Hang on, what is this another gen? Huh. Yeah, this is weird. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't interrupt it for the ghost event. We might be dealing with another gen. So that means we'd be looking for freezing temperatures here. Yeah, the gin back for seconds. I said we were coming back to Tanglewood for revenge, and I guess that's what we're doing. Hit level 20 in a week. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's check this temperature in here. Are you a gin? No way. No way. It's a gin. That's why my sanity was so low. It probably hit me with 2 sanity drains in a row. Oh my god. Alright, what are we looking for? We need to repel wolves chasing me and prevent a hunt with a crucifix. Cool. We got the bone, fingerprint, EMF 5. We get a regular EMF 5 and we can get freezing for those last 2 pictures, or the cursed possession. But yeah. Hardest ghost? It's a matter of perspective, I think. Personally, I have a lot of trouble with the Cormos. What do you call it? Shoot, what's that ghost that kills me all the time? The Raiju? The Raiju kills me a lot. Let's see. Not T3. Not Ted? Not Ted. Welcome in. How you doing? Dreams of Paint says, is there news? Yeah, do exclamation mark news in chat. It'll pop a link to the new preview blog for the new update. Basically, the new update is coming out on August 25th. That's a Tuesday. I'm going to be streaming an early preview of it on August 24th. But that's the Quality of Life Update Part 2 that includes the restricted version of High School, Prison, and Point Hope. It includes some improvements to the journal, including a bone indicator, a gender indicator for the ghost. It shows you what your friends in multiplayer have marked. What else? There's some new changes to the media collection displays. Like if you are about to get a duplicate picture, like this right here, see how it's freezing temperatures and it's like fully, you know, opaque. If I were to get a duplicate of that, it would be like really faded out to know that like, oh, I've already gotten one of those. Okay. And some other cool stuff. But I have been saying for years that they have needed to get a, what do you call it? Restricted version of High School. So I'm so excited that they're finally putting that in the game. Let's see. Plaza says, hunts aside, I'd say the hardest is any jerk ghost with dots and or EMF5 who doesn't want to help you do it. Yup. Yeah. Dots used to be really bad. Like, really, really bad. Oh, I already have the bone. What am I doing? It is a lot better now, I think. And as for EMF5 too, I usually recommend... Man, I still have not gotten a monkey paw. I usually recommend... putting candles down and using those to get EMF5. Let's see. Okay, so there's all of our pictures. So we need to repel all this chasing and get it to hunt with the crucifix. Okay. Well, in order to do that, I am going to get my sanity down after I go get some incense. Let's see. Anyway, I gotta go. Let's see. You drink a soda in 12 seconds. Oh man, I imagine that's gotta hurt. Sometimes I think just drinking one regularly, it's like, ooh, all the carbonation. Ghostblade says watching this at 11 p.m. Where you're at? Ooh, it's not too late at night for the spookies, is it? Okay, so anyway, I got my incense. Where'd I put the Ouija board? We gotta figure out where we're hiding to. Here? No. How's about the garage? Garage? No. Okay. How's about the hallway? Let's see. Also, Witch, thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay, we're hiding in the hallway. So now all we need to do is get our sanity down. Let's see. Dang. What is my sanity at? Oh, and we don't need to get it down that much. We are almost at 50% sanity. So now I need to remember where I left the Ouija board. Okay, so we're gonna turn on. We're gonna ask a basic question like, how did you die? That should get us down by about 5. And where's my watch? We should be in hunt range. Let's ask one more. Do you like me? No? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Been having a hard time turning the Ouija board off lately. Now, I know I had another stick of incense here. There it is. Okay, so we should be in hunt range now. Okay, we prevented a hunt with the crucifix. So now we can just break the Ouija board. Do you want to play hide and seek? Do you want to play hide and seek? Hide and seek. Man, you can't ask it in like regular question form anymore. Let's see, Rat Kid, how you doing? The ghost drank too much water? So the thing about the Djinn is that it does have a line of sight speed boost when the breaker's on. So here the ghost is like regular-ish speed right now. But as soon as she gets eyes on me, she's going to instantly speed up, whereas most ghosts have a gradual speed up. So see how she instantly sped up like that? Oop, uh-oh. These new, having physical bodies Sometimes it makes it hard to squeeze into hiding spots like it used to. Let's see, Witch says, how's about a hydrate? Thank you, Witch. Witch, how you doing? Oh, what did you throw? The ghost threw an umbrella in here with me. Okay. Yeah, we actually have, our bodies actually have shadows now, which does lead to some funny things where if the light source somehow goes inside of your head, then it creates like the creepy kind of like Michael Myers mask shadow. Okay, where are we at? 25% sanity, got all of our objectives. Have no other media, but that's fine. I'm just happy to get the ghost. Let's see, Jade, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, John says your Madrina supposedly arrives Monday. Nice. I hope you enjoy it.
Some jobs ready for you.
Bear says, literally just open Phas for your first game. Loaded in a Bleasdale. Got a Blood Moon. Let's go. Blood Moon? No, I'm thinking of Grafton. Bleasdale Blood Moon's cool too. But God, Blood Moons on Grafton look amazing. Okay, so let's get our Jin button pushed again. Did anybody guess Jin 2 times in a row? Which says, doing good. Did you get an ending for shift at midnight? Nope. I stopped on the 4th shift. Am I playing that tonight? I don't know. My brain's so screwy today. I did push the Jin button, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Volvagia guessed correctly. Hey, congratulations. Let's get another round going. I'd like to play it, but I feel so loopy today. How long did it take you, Witch? Because I think I played 2 hours and I've only just gotten to the 4th shift. And I'm like, either this game's longer than the YouTubers who upload the entire game make it seem, or I play games very slowly. Could be the latter. Took you like 6 hours to make it through the whole thing, but it also didn't gambled a lot. Yeah, man, it's really sad that these days I have a hard time finishing even a 6-hour game. Back in the day, that would have been a 2-streamer. What level does Prestige happen? Level 100 is when you get the option to Prestige. You don't have to, but every time you load in the game, once you hit level 100, it's like, we have a new promotion for you every single time. All right. What do we got? 8 minutes till the next break. I might go ahead and take that break. Yeah, it's like, we have a special job offer for you. Oh, is that dumpy emote gonna get in the soup? Nope. All right, looks like the ghost guessing is ended. All right, I'm gonna go and take an ad break, y'all. I see we have one coming up soon, and I don't want to like take 2 steps into the house and then have to take it. So we're gonna do it right now. If you are new here, we do 1 ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets our pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. While I do that, I get some words on stream going for you. I get up, I refill my drinks, use the bathroom, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's one of Tom's emotes. And, yeah, here come the ads. Oh, and if you're subscribed, enjoy your ad-free viewing. If you don't have a sub at the moment, don't worry too much. Don't worry, you're not missing too much. Just the words on stream, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back. BRB. Here come ads. Hey, I'm back. And I missed 2 subs. Little Freaky, thank you so much for the 8-month resub with Prime. And Raimi Rainbow, thank you for the 11-month resub. That is almost a year. Oh, boy, y'all. Oh, I think this headache's trying to come back. Which says, going to bed, mess that up. Wait. Are you actually going to bed? I was gonna say, it's 6 p.m. Ow. Alright, looks like the ads are pretty much over. Yeah, there we go. Looks like the ad break is over. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking through the break. I'll be back in game as soon as this round of words ends. Yeah, I'm afraid, I don't think Shift at Midnight's happening tonight. Which means I'll probably record the rest off stream for YouTube. Because I was planning on playing some Pal World tomorrow. And then I was also planning on playing some Pal World this weekend, but the Phasmophobia drop surprise kinda derailed those plans, I think. So I think the worst case scenario is if I play Pal World tomorrow and it's like, oh my god, I'm so addicted to this, I want to play more, and then I have to like wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Anyway. Oh, apparently I left that up. We did the ghost guessing right before the break, so we're just going to jump on into a map. Where are we going? Let's go to... It's probably a bad idea with how scrungly my brain is right now, but we're going to Grafton Farmhouse. I don't know, Winter. I don't know. Sometimes big grindy games like that I just bounce off of. My brain's like, yeah, this seems neat, but I don't want the time commitment. But anyway, where are we at? We got the power in the back room. We are looking for Janice Hill. We need sanity below 25, 3 videos with a video camera, and 3 photos with a photo camera. Well, that's just rude. What's not rude, though, is that they did give me fog, which is the absolute easiest weather to play this map on. It makes visibility amazing. Truck door opening, this sounds like. The Tom and Jerry yell? I'll have to listen for that the next time I open it. I think I know the yell you're talking about. John says still can't send this map. Even after the update, do you use eye adaptation? I find that really helps. I also have my brightness turned up to 150 with just that little bit of extra brightness does help. Okay, but what are our... There's our bones, cursed possessions, and ghosts. Got your brightness on max and eye adaptation, huh? Might be the monitor you're playing on. I know my television is a lot darker than my computer monitor. Because I watch after I edit my YouTube videos, I watch them back on my TV, and sometimes stuff that I could just see clear as day on the video and on my monitor, I can't see it all on my TV. Okay, well, don't see much down here. Let's go and check the living room for the bone. Bones in here. Maybe I should have my camera out. Let's see. Dev says, thank you for doing that. Us TV watchers really appreciate it. I do, on the really dark videos, I do try, like the challenges where there's no lights on, I will try to turn the brightness up a little, but I need to ask, Tom and K21 what he does, because I remember a while back, he had a button that he could just turn on and off. Like, some kind of brightness filter on the game, and I couldn't quite figure out how he did it. I thought he had 2 different game sources. There's the lights up here. I thought he had 2 different, oh, there's. I thought I had 2 different game sources, each with different filters applied, but when I tried to add 2 game sources aimed at Phasmophobia, OBS did not like it. Did not have a good time there. No hiding up here. Man, I haven't found anything yet. No bones, no ghosts, no cursed possessions. CB says, first time I played Grafton, the ghost exploded the lights immediately and then did a red light event, which was terrifying. Oh, if the ghost does a red light event and the lights are broken, do the lights still light up? I always think that this is going to be a hiding spot over here, then you get back here and it's not, and then you die. See, I think that's what he uses, Astralta. I think it's a brightness filter in OBS. The thing that I couldn't figure out was how he turned it on and off. Because I couldn't find a way to hotkey filters. Man, I don't think this house is haunted. I think it's just nasty. Okay. Maybe the bathroom? Any bones in here? Just a duck. I'm trying to think, which cursed possessions haven't I looked for? Yo, Kikachu, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Let's go. That is almost a year. Alright. Anything in here? Oh, the summoning circle. Wow. Have I ever gotten the summoning circle on this map? I don't think I remember that it was in here. That's cute. I don't think you normally do that, do you? Maybe you do. Do you normally do that? Oh, I just saw my breath. I just saw my breath. We have a ghost in here. Wow. I think the last time I came here, I had the ghost in the doll room. I'm really curious about the lore of these dolls. The way that the room, they tried to board it up, but then the wall fell down. But on top of that, too, Nancy's doll in Tanglewood is supposed to be from the same manufacturer, but like... Huh. It's creepy. Nancy's doll in Tanglewood is supposed to be from the same manufacturer, but it's a newer version than these. So are these dolls just inherently haunted? Like, I really want to know the Phasmophobia doll lore. Like, I imagine we'll get some at some point. But anyway. Oh, I should drop my flashlight up there. Also, how's our sanity? I really gotta rebind that key. Because, like, if I want to check it while I'm watching, I have to, like... How did I do that? I think I just, like, reach my pointer finger all the way over. That's really uncomfortable. Turn that on. You better just take him out of the game. No, I like them. I like them. They're cute. It sounded like it was saying twinkle, twinkle, little star. Or maybe it was saying tinkle, tinkle. I don't know. Maybe it was one of them peeing dolls. I wonder if it says, Polly Dolly has a secret to tell you. Better lean in closer. Oh no. I don't like whatever this doll is selling. Alright, let's get these lights on too. Okay, now we will not lose any sanity on the way to the doll room. Okay, but let's go and check for fingerprints. See if it left us any on the windows, because I think the only way to get fingerprints in here would be the lamp, the light switch, maybe one of these bookshelves. Not sure about the closet. No, looks like the closet's locked on me. Let's see. Hold in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me throw my stuff down and get that. Oh, I have a thermometer. Okay. Alright. HP, welcome back. Did y'all just see that? Did you see that? What was that? I just saw something right here go whoop up towards the ceiling. Hang on, I gotta put a marker down for that. Oh, it's one of these like little dust sprites. Like, can I see those with the lights off? It looked like an orb though that just went like whoop. That was weird. Right? Am I seeing things? Did I just see an orb with my eyeballs? Have I ever heard of the game Dollmare? I've heard of it. I don't know much about it, though. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get freezing there. Let's see, one of the dolls is T-posing. Menacingly. Oh, hello? Somebody come to visit me? Where'd you go? Somebody moved. Who moved? You? Oh. Yeah, I think she was running towards me, but she got blocked by this bed. That's weird. Normally they teleport them right to you. Maybe it was because I was on the stairs. Yeah, she wants uppies. Maybe it was because I was on the stairs. I don't know if they can teleport them on the stairs. All right. But yeah, I think I would love to basically set it to friendly ghost and then high interactivity and come back to Grafton over and over until we got the doll room and just hang out in there and see what the dolls do. Let's see. Boop. Grab those. Mark says, "Did you get China face dolls from my nan? Not sure why, huh? Maybe she liked them. Thought you liked them too." John says, "You're working in a doll factory and things happen." Probably with the dolls, right? Do you get a lunch break at the doll factory? Looks like the floaty thing was a dust mote. Weird that it went straight up. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. Stops me from having to do it myself. Yeah, that's what I figured, but it was really weird, like you said, that it went straight. Well, there is an orb in here. I don't think it was the orb, though. Yes. Okay, the orb, man, Grafton orbs are so hard. Let's see. You abandon your post often, so kind of. Hey, that counts as a break. Okay. Words are hard. Yeah, one of the ghosts just asked, "Will you be my friend?" This is the most active I've ever had them. Like, even that investigation where, I had the doll room last time, they didn't really do a whole lot. That's fun. All right. Taylor says, "I have a collection of porcelain dolls from childhood birthdays and celebrations. Your partner is terrified of them, so they're in the closet." Yeah, Ray made me keep Wilbur in the closet for a while. Now he sits up on my bookshelf. Wilbur is my clown doll. He's more of a jester, I guess. Let's see. Taking a break and chasing a doll that ran away from you. Well, that doesn't sound like a break. That sounds like work. You know, even at the Haunted Doll Factory, you still got to get your, you know, your state-mandated break. Okay, get a ghost starting book down. Get a dots projector over here. It should cover most of the room. And let's go out for another dots projector. Probably would. Probably would. I have such a packed schedule for like the next 4 weeks, though. Oh boy. I guess now that they've revealed the date for the update, I can talk about that. But let's see. Next week is I guess we got the drops this weekend. That's a surprise. Next Tuesday, if I like Pal World, I might play some more Pal World next Tuesday. Wednesday, the Sinking City 2 will be out. So I think Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday of the week after this, I think I'm going to be playing the Sinking City. Probably no Phasmophobia, for being honest. I understand that's not going to be great for analytics, but it's an experiment where I'm going to see if like a problem that I have with new games is I'm usually playing so much Phasmophobia that I don't have a lot of time to play them. So when Sinking City 2 comes out, I'm going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to go all in on that for a couple of streams and see how much of the game I can get finished. Ooh, hello. Did I get a picture of that? No. Maybe because she was behind that thing. Not a whole week, just 3 streams. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of, like, people come and be like, "Where's Phaz? When are you going to play Phaz? Why don't you play Phaz anymore? Did you stop playing Phaz?" And it's like, can't I play anything else? Anyway, Ariana, thank you for the 9-month resub. Let's go. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you get some good rest. But then when Silent Hill Townfall comes out, I'm going to do the same thing in September. Oh, I heard a doll say something, but I didn't hear what. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Palazzo says, haunted, whether by ghosts or viewer expectations. Yeah, it's hard being a streamer that got popular from one game. It really is. Are you here? Oh, you farted on me. Do you like me? Are you friendly? Hello. Do you like me? Are you friendly? Where are you? My spirit box is broken. Do you like me? Are you here? Are you near? There we go, it works! Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Dang, these ghosts have been getting close lately. Sorry I took a picture of your boobs, but, are you here? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Are you about to kill me? What's my sanity? Not good, I gotta go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Let me out of here, let me out of here, let me out of here. Oh boy, Lee says, I think I'd take a haunted doll over a mannequin though. That is true. I don't know, on the other, on one hand, mannequins are bigger and easier to sort of probably, like, deal with. Whereas dolls are like, hey, I'm gonna be creepy and crawl under your bed. Tails! Here's the picture if you want to see it, Tails. Let's see, Scooter, how you doing? Zod says, it'd be interesting if What's My Sanity could get an accurate reading from the ghost. Oh, you can actually ask that on the Ouija board. You can say, how's my sanity? And the ghost will give you a range of answers. It'll never tell you the... No, I think you can ask, what's my sanity? And it might tell you on the numbers, or maybe you can ask, how's my sanity? And I think it'll be like, good, bad, you know. Oh, boy. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could do it on Spirit Box. Finally, proof of a ghost. What am I doing? What's my evidence? Do I have any evidence? I think I have orbs. I think that's it. I think I have orbs. And it looks like all my stuff is in there, so... what's a really low hunter with orbs? Do we have an Obambo? No. I don't know what that ghost was or why it didn't hunt me. Really don't know. Weird. Okay. Anyway, I guess we just got lucky and the ghost didn't decide to hunt. How's my sanity? Far. Scooter says, have they fixed most of the complaints about the new UI enhanced system? They have. Game feels so much better to play now. And, like, the quality of life update, too, is basically just a victory lap for adding new good requested things to the game. It does feel a lot smaller than the quality of life update 1, but that is partially because quality of life update 1 included a new map, the new Willow Street, and it also included all those fixes to the game that, you know, this crap right here. Oh, right, dots, you're right, dots. I forgot about the dots. So we got Banshee, Raiju, Yore, Yokai, Thea. Let's see, and hey, Aang, no worries. I forgot about it myself. But also, too, it's not in the notes. It's not in the notes they published today. But I did say DK, you know, the CEO of Kinetic, creator of Phasmophobia, he said that this update would include, I think, over 100 bug fixes. So that's pretty great. HP, he just says, boobs of a ghost should be at least $30. Yeah, maybe if it was more centered. Taylor says, I'd love to play more Phasmophobia, but can't play alone, and we try to enjoy games with randoms. Something always happens to ruin it. I am so sorry. We do have I don't know how active it is anymore, but we do have an LFG channel on Discord. Could see if maybe any people on my Discord want to play. Actually, if anybody would like to join the Discord, there's a link to it right there. We used to have a very active community of players on Discord, back when we had voice channels. But unfortunately, we did have to get rid of the voice channels because we just kept having moderation issues over and over and over with them. And it was getting to be like such a headache and frustration and source of stress for me that after one particularly stupid incident, I thought, okay, we need to get rid of these. And it was really sad. It was really sad because, you know, I know a lot of people love those channels, but, and I think that did kind of slow things down for people playing Phasmo in the community, but it was an unfortunate necessity for my own sanity. Let's see, B says you joined. Been trying to find people to play with. I hope y'all can find some people. Let's see. Yeah. Man, these ghosts just keep these dolls keep saying things, but I can't get close enough to hear them. All right, what are we looking for? Freezing? No. What do we have left? We have Banshee, Raiju, Yokai, Yorei, and Thea. EMF5 would be Raiju. Banshee would be Ultraviolet. Freezing would be Yorei. Ghost Riding would be Thea, and Spirit Box would be Yokai. I would not be surprised if this was a Banshee, because you know how I didn't get hunted, even though my sanity was really low? Banshees are a stalker ghost, and when they are doing their stalk on you, they are unable to hunt until they either get to their destination, i.e. you, or they go back to the ghost room. Doll, take us home? I would love to load all these dolls up and take them back to the warehouse. Let Patient 7 play with them. I'm sure she'd like that. I'm sure she'd enjoy that. I don't think Patient 7 had a good childhood. That's like, that's like statistically likely. That's like a guarantee. So let me grab a lighter, a thing of incense, and a thing of salt. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If I had a time machine, I think there are maybe some things that I would do different for the voice channels that maybe would have prevented some of those problems. But a lot of it, too, is people not reading the rules. The rules that say, hey, you have to be 18 to be here. All right, let's see. Got footprints, which is just for the Discord, by the way. The stream is 13 up. Okay, so we have a Banshee, nice, and she's coming on over. Oh, for Redemption. Dot's picture. Let's go. Okay, throw that down. What else do we need to do? 25% sanity, 3 videos with a video camera. Oh, well, I just used my salt. Let's go get more salt. Let's throw that on the floor. Let's go get more salt, a motion sensor, and a candle. Oh, we have a D&D game starting soon. Hey, I hope you have fun, bees. Okay. Yoink. 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 Wait, what's on my hand? Oh, glow stick. Oh boy, y'all. Shouldn't be a problem, Taylor. Phasmophobia has full crossplay. As far as I know, it works pretty good. Ryota, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Okay, let's put the dots projector... You know, I did have trouble recording the dots projector over here one time, but I'm going to try it here anyway. I'm going to put that there. Going to find the correct salt cellar. Put the salt down, move the ghostwriting book, grab our video camera. Whoa! Oh, so close! I almost got that dots video. What did we get? We got ghost. Oh, we got disturbed salt. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. We tried. Yeah, I actually got the video. Wow, what a cooperative ghost. We got the motion sensor? Cool. I mean, I might as well wait for her to blow this candle out. See, Ender Owl, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm aimed at the wrong thing. Staring at chat, not the game. Yay! Thank you. Cool. Got 5 pictures, got 5 of that. Should I just go ahead and get a couple of sound recordings? Get it perfect? No. I don't want to. Did I ever find the bone, though? No, I didn't. Is there a trick to getting... Oh, I don't have anything. Is there a trick to getting a motion sensor video? It seems too fast for you when you try to capture it. There has been a bug that I have experienced with the motion sensor videos where, like, are you getting the thing where it just keeps doing the circle over and over and over again? Because I have had that as a bug. Yeah, the only thing that I could figure was to just try to move it around to different surfaces, CB. Did I report that? I don't know if I reported that bug. Shoot, I know I meant to. Sometimes, like, bugs happen to me on stream, and I hit my Stream Deck button to make a clip, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna report that later, and then after the stream, I totally forget. But, yeah, hopefully that gets fixed in the next update. Let's see... Okie dokie. Alright, so what was I doing? I need to find the cursed possession, right? Oh, I have the summoning circle. Okay, that'll do. Let me get my sanity back up. Okay, grab that. Oops. Where'd my other med go? Okay, so we're gonna light the summoning circle. I heard the doll saying something, but I couldn't tell what it said. Okay, so what do we got? So we're just doing this to get our sanity down to 25%. We don't really need to run away from the ghost. Except I probably really shouldn't light that last candle because I don't know where I'm hiding. So I'm gonna get out of here. I really do not know where my hiding spots are right now. We might have the refrigerator, we might have the mattress, but I haven't been back there to look. Okay, so... What? Did that not get my sanity down to 25%? Hang on, what is my sanity? I can't believe. Wow, my sanity must have been really high. I can't believe lighting 4 of the 5 candles didn't give me... Oh, hey, look at that! There's a doll down here! Where'd you come from? Wow. Can I... No, I can walk right through her. Okay, well, let's go light the other candle. Adar, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Oh, crap. Where's she coming from? That's a ghost event. Weird. Okay, well, let's light a few more. There we go. That should get me down to 25%. Oop, and now she's hunting. Okay, how many 6 of incense do I have? 2? 1? We have 1. Now, if she doesn't come in here, we're probably fine. Yeah, I think she went downstairs. Let's see. Back from taking your dogs out to potty. The ghost is hunting me right now, and I don't know where my hiding spots are. And I think there's a rat in here with me. So if she doesn't come in here, we're probably fine. But if she does come in here, we're gonna have to make a run for it. Oh, hunt just ended. Let's go. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, buddy. Let's get out of here. Love that squeaky windmill. Okay, make sure we got Banshee circled, and let's go. Oh, coughing. See, hey, Elmo, welcome in. How you doing? Hello? Okay. I thought the game... Oh, I forgot the bone. That's right. Anyway, Ryuta, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me get the Banshee button push for our Banshee guessers. See, nap complete. Let's go. I think I need one of those myself. What am I doing? Banshee button. Banshee. There we go. Who guessed Banshee? And he says, past midnight for me, and you have work early in the morning. Good night. Have a great rest of your stream. Hey, thank you so much. I hope you get a good sleep, and I hope work goes well tomorrow. Taylor guessed Banshee correctly. Taylor, congrats. I think this is going to be the rest of the stream, though, because I have been on the struggle bus all night, y'all. My brain's just not working. It is not firing on all cylinders, let alone very many cylinders to begin with. But I'm going to be back tomorrow playing more Phasmophobia, and I'm going to check out Pal World tomorrow, a game that I think has been the most requested game for me to play, based on the game suggestion channel that I put up for a bit. But stick around. I'm going to go find somebody to raid. If you are new here and you enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a follow. We have a Discord if you want to join that. If you're coming on over in the raid, copy paste these. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, we got that right there. Especially if you want to go watch my weekly challenge this week. Speaking of Pal World, let's go say hi to DeFool. I haven't raided him in a few weeks. DeFool himself is playing some Pal World. But normally he plays Phasmophobia. Like me, he's an official content creator for Phasmophobia. So, I believe he's going to be streaming the Kinetic Showcase thing tomorrow. I'll just be watching it myself. I won't be streaming that. Too early for me. But I am very curious to see what the heck they're gonna show. Like, since Kinetic originally announced that they were doing a publishing thing, it's like, I gotta know, what are they publishing? I don't think they're just gonna do horror games. So, like, I really want to know what it could be. I wonder if we're gonna see some new game reveals, or maybe some pre-existing games that maybe got picked up by Kinetic as a publisher. I don't know. But good night, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you so much for all those gift subs and bits today. I really appreciate it. And I think we even had a couple of new subs today, too. So thanks so much. But also, too, if you don't know DeFool already, definitely make sure to drop him a follow. I will warn you, if you do like the fact that I don't swear a lot on my stream, he does swear a lot over on the stream, so be aware of that. But he is one of the friendliest and most nicest people I have come across on Twitch. Really crazy, chaotic energy, though, so brace yourselves for that. A lot of screaming. But definitely make sure to drop him a follow, and I will catch y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye!